This video is about updating your environment variables so that your path environment variable includes the Java bin folder. What does that mean? Welcome to computer science. What did I just say? Well, what I just said was that there are some things that I'm going to need to type on the command line later in the semester, and it will be much more convenient if I make one change to my environment variable so that I don't have to type so much on the command line. So here's an example of the error that I'm going to get later in the semester if I've done a default Windows install. Mac users, this doesn't seem to happen for you. The path seems to be set right, but Windows, it looks like it has issues. So, for example, I'm going to need to use a command called javac, which is the Java compiler, which comes with the Java installation that you just installed onto your computer. So if I type javac test.java with the Java file, I get this thing that says javac is not recognized as an internal or external command. Like basically, I don't know what javac means. I can't find it anywhere in your computer. Well, here, let's go find where javac lives, and then let's update the computer so it can find that. I'm going to head down to my to one of my computer folders, my File Explorer, and go into my C drive by clicking on Computer, and then double-clicking on the local disk, which in your case is probably named C. You'll see a program files, which I'll now go into by double-clicking. And then in there you should see a Java folder, which is your JDK install. If you don't have this folder, it means you haven't installed Java yet, and you should go do that now. So I'm going to double-click to go into the Java folder. The top folder is the JDK folder, and that's where I'm heading. Double-click to go in there. Finally, the top folder is named bin, stands for binaries, and I'm going to double-click there. Here is where javac actually lives, in the bin folder. And so if I go up here, I'm going to copy this path so that I can use it later. Now all of a sudden, I'm not sure if I can do this. Yes, I can. Okay, so if I click it, it changes to a path. I'm on a virtual machine right now, and I have no keyboard shortcuts, so I'm hoping that I think I have no right-click menu, so this may be tough, but let's see if I can make it happen here. Sorry for this pain for a moment. No, right-click. Okay, you are going to be able to right-click and copy that. I think I'm not going to be able to copy because I have no keyboard shortcuts at the moment because I haven't set up my VM. So I'm going to just have to remember JDK 1.8.0 underscore 144. Okay, I'm even keep that open for me. You will be able to select this, right-click and copy, which will be much easier. Meanwhile, let's go down to the Start menu. And here I'm going to type ENV for environment. You'll see it show up, and hit Enter. On your own computer, it doesn't matter if you do this in the system variables or the user variables. On our school computers, we're going to have to do it in the user variables until IT can update the system variable for us. So I'm going to say New in the top user area, type path for the name. On Windows, it's a capital P. And then in here, I'm going to either paste, you will paste, I will type, the complete path to the Java bin folder, which in my case is C program files, Java, JDK 1.8.0 underscore 144 slash bin. Same thing as the command prompt, I'm going to use backslashes here, which is just above the return key. Click OK. Click OK. Quit my command prompt by typing EXIT. Start it again from the Start menu by typing CMD. And now let's go quickly into there. Desktop, CSI 110, notes in my case, and let me just test it. Is it in there? Yes. Javac, test.java. Now I can build my program.